me da se pa na wo story ba kono me try de bi to ho nada maska 2 let's come out of the phone omo banana na ready
yeah
na Yankopon had much na sa game no ba so let's come Madrid ne Real Madrid game no nada maska 2 that banana you be di ho come more detail Yankopon had much because only Madrid anthem no ala Madrid inadamas and we must say nada it do the Spanish cry inada and nothing and we say nada nothing or see bibia ansene ye Madrid so say men ho bibia ho yenko inada mas
let's go so bibia nchen
bibia ansen ye ya bana you cry bana we no
another mas
nada maska 2 nothing is more than us bigger than yeah by the force we know nothing is bigger than this force but Madrid anthem no so contrast to this banner ala Madrid
yankwa
jijiaso yo inada mas and fashion kan also say shin there go
and Alisson preventing not less than 2.3 shots
side that moment for you. It drew Barca Benfica, so I make us or probably made a PSG Liverpool. No, me say there are certain moments in the game who hear big man to decide the game in your favor. Leverkusen or mobile chima Bayern whatever be the case, Bayern will progress into the next phase of the Champions League.
Can show treno.
Me say I dare not opening up. Okay. Are we not talking about Bayern Munich? They've never defended. Madrid on defended that. Say opponent to be bani who not even in the days and Abasa Asro. And don't you know money Jose Nyasabano.
Now Madrid and Man City now say almost say or share for one before almost say City Madrid a ball defensive game and now recently 1-0 bina Jude moko share no say no almost Madrid defend ya no mo ko share anya no bina woka
o si defend ya ka defend ya e de Simeone mo ye no Simeone Spain Simoni Italy Inzaghi ho asem na making and then they told be other Conte mo ye no by systems and identity omo be bias about defense Madrid culturally they don't defend but the told be more respect opponent be and two ba mo kwachire and not the team belen kwachire.
Yes.
But they don't defend. Madrid don't defend. Barcelona don't defend. It doesn't mean so much more normal back kubasi mu kwachire hon kwatwe zebra. Periods of the game no to be a ball and then on into the blocks. But naturally Bayern would never defend against Leverkusen. And Opa what to say to the amount 3 goals from the first leg. Brabato kan mi ensa nyina. Na Leroy Sane chechire Hurricane.
Michael Olise.
Chichomu nyina.
Shamal Musiala.
Bra. Bayern will go through to the next phase of the competition.
Okay.
Winning the Bundesliga no buying for pay. But the company knows to say so Leverkusen uniform one the job will be at stake. Leverkusen you free mo. No. Bayern progress. And I see say both teams in the ball a better more young quarter. Internet final the game near another big game, but the most positive thing they say Inter in the first leg has 2 goals. You cushioned. Now my share back frame, maybe a young coach. Every time I know a person study the systems of those coaches. Francesco Acerbi, a one defender, no be a referee at age 37. But when say DiMarco Pryor, Bastoni, I share the left wing back. And I'm a Acerbi, Ababeka, De Vrij, and then Pavard, making it a very simple back frame. Nimfifiona mebubusa Chris Jean Aslani who has seven.
Yeah.
Very quality player. Nicolo Barella mu Fifiobi, Mkhitaryan, Chanoglu. So Inter quality squad. Players are more both Dortmund, above border clubs now. What you saw right to out, you know. They are performing so well. Now, yeah, we will say football continues to evolve each and every time. Be a football changing era. Only about 2 strikers. And two benya sometimes Drogba and Elka, benya Tevez in Rooney, ubenya Thierry Henry in Dennis Bergkamp. All those players are bad. But the 2-man attack and that change Nansay, a typical 4-3-3 or 1 striker, 2 wingers. 4-2-3-1 similarly. 3 attacking minded players staying just behind a low striker. But 2-man attack, you know, Simone Inzaghi the big ball the Champions League against Man City and Che in Lukaku and then Lautaro Martinez. But at the end, one want to say after say Lukaku called Napoli no, and the coach has brought in Thuram and our partner Martinez, and it's almost feeling like this. 2 strikers, Lukaku, Martinez, and Grass will be Uncle Baby. Thuram is really on form. 2 players in the go no edit find out in the first leg now, and they come up against the same Van Persie now. I mean, Inter Milan are going through the best defensive side by system. Champions League we say, but even in the final third, they've never been dry. The goals have never been dried. Every time creativity comes from the flanks, they create a lot in the wider zones. But catch us, Dimarco O'Connor, Naka pressure the man for, but Bastoni is doing the job massively. Italy for him say after Chiellini, Bonucci, Mokoy, the Naka no, but Bastoni, Scavini, Giorgio Scavini, these 2 central defenders, no, hope pa, and Bastoni is doing that job. On the other side, don't France here, Juma, and I feel say maybe. Both teams will call definitely. Van Persie at that side on the bar full out. They have nothing to lose. They will come all out. But I am telling you, I'll go for 2-1 for Inter Milan.
Okay.
I'll go for 2-1 for Inter Milan. The more and more final the baby, the more and more Inter bring the chances. If they stay very low, maybe it can be 1-0. But the margin and the differences between the 2 teams is about 1 goal. 1-0 to 1. To me is taking me out, but a very, very, very small margin.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you're going to the next game so. Imagine time say Benfica and Barcelona game no cinema, but before that, so when mama share PSG game no more. Aka Shadrack and Mame season now Barcelona share Liverpool 3-0. Camp Nou South Barca free kick in Alisson Becker into me anche no. Sa game no ho asem na make.
Oh, okay. So okay. Season Liverpool so omo to aso
yes.
So I will come you na Dembele nya last minute chance.
Ya me nshira ho na me dem so mo nyina e ko start.
Ali Messi jan on top mo hu say because 3-0 dey sanka any can say how. Them say Leo they can redeem who say no one no.
Mo in this game be ahead of time. Messi was already in Camp Nou. Nanu time anaka Dembele say time no. This is it.
Game ni
Shadrack in person or haye mame osaba bi no ya ojai hair no na yensa anyo Shadrack
na bonu kwase no kwetimi control
oh 2 players we PK na da hono no and Osmani Dembele da na chi na hwetab no ja Dembele chi de ne ko ba bi atab ne aboduru and 90 referee did 6 atoso ya bo 6 ni mu 5 seconds na can referee ne hwe time get to the 4th goal na dentia Messi ni brain say now Anfield pressure we can't qualify in Anfield, we need to qualify here. Inti akomian samana na woka no na menene ya adwene okwan bebre so but the referee bona ben na game no start o Anfield PSG players no oba be bo akomia because tonight France na qualify dia starting and come on from the goalkeeping department. Who is the goalkeeper for PSG? Gigi Donnarumma.
Shadrack, me someone checking Facebook sound. My own man for complaining because sound na me say Facebook. I take my attention cause.
Yeah, hana na me also message no. Hana na kasa message na ni alo no.
Okay.
Gigi Donnarumma, he has to be a standard goalkeeper tonight. So Donnarumma ultimately step up in the game. The attack is not pushing PSG through tonight. Ya utemi come on ye. Anya attack na the PSG betwam na. Gigi Donnarumma on the defense no. And the PSG betwam. In all things being equal. Game na course for Paris no PSG anya the 3 points now, they should have probably gotten a point. It me Omoma me Donnarumma picture na me ndi nkomo ketua bi. And now me catch you say my bracket goalkeepers we are say into 3 different categories. But be a Buffon kase asem wo. Omo manuano omo come on different. Now oba machi aba to black, oba to Courtois, oba to Ter Stegen. These goalkeepers they are very brilliant at backline football. But okona team one Courtois who do the Belgium here. Ter Stegen with Germany, Black, Slovenia. We haven't seen the backline football. They are doing massively well. But Gigi Donnarumma, what has he achieved? He doesn't perform. In the crucial stages, and he goes off and flat. Donnarumma. So PSG4 probably it has to be this man in the goalpost. No, the American. Let me bought Alisson Becker. Alisson Becker is going to be the savior once again tonight for Liverpool. So when me and Yejuma Liverpool for a share our more Parini beam now, it will be very, very, very difficult for Liverpool. Alisson Becker has to be standout. Game no akomia kan sisu ye pa. It will not be a game of method. PSG for Babel Jeffin for 10-10 the 2 major deciders for the game tonight are the goalkeepers Alisson Becker and then Gigi Donnarumma. Omumi the deciders. Salah is in the game, Varselia is in the game. But me say Gigi Donnarumma has to stop the clock. If he doesn't stop the clock, Liverpool and Anfield fans will be in a free. Goalkeepers in the game this year, and any attackers. Nembum, some more Salah per se, a cost to dinner in common. And now the different Ballon d'Or community are young. More Salah in this moment. Also, quite Paris. Ya bet him tactically. Oh, Nuno Mendes. When you free, what you say. Now, you move free way. When you see a planning about Messi, you're planning about Ronaldo. Bamba, you move free mu. Salah, you move free Nuno Mendes. Show up like a big man. Now, a races in a bunny at the Ballon d'Or come and Salah has been underrated. He was lost in Paris.
They no council county.
Say
we are Liverpool moving on to win the Champions League. In these big games, ratings are cost.
About trophy na kura by game na nkasa na send Salah ball Paris okay o trim. And with Liverpool fan be drink nkasa Salah the Champions League ya nto ama no game no itself no how was his performance? It is a Salah pass cost ball di o komo no dia show up. Nuno Mendes yire me ne de uri ni padodo ayire Messi amoju omo ho. Ni padodo ayire Ronaldo. Salah shouldn't come tell us any no Mendes yire or yire hwan big boys Vinicius me yire omo you hu free mu. And my new season no abaka sama Champions League me GP me double but ne hu big games no. These are the big games. These are the big games. Salah should show up tonight. Tactics any big boys in free game mu. One sentence touch na ntwe bada. Wako to sentence touch na ntwe bada. Intenta echi de bechi no. Your players we are tactics in your free game no. Me I see Salah in that bracket.
Salah should show up.
He should show up.
I have one question. Say Liverpool question man Danny and Nino or Champions League. Has Salah always been the main man?
That's another question. Why ni di so ko Ballon d'Or no so ko mu no. Nti na me born in kai
me have so say matches are Liverpool bar a big games and Premier League limited to the Champions League na
Europe.
Match ben pana beka say be a Salah jino ho pie pa ono na come to say the decide Premier League matches and yes na abeso busa.
Yes, but Saka should be come on team because I can't help Salah wa ha. Enko on team.
Omo muti no mo
yes. Omo because me I don't na come busa no. Salah nyi game ni sin na so decide o. Okay. Madrid Juventus. Emuyire Ronaldo bicycle kick. Okofa bicycle kick ni free hefa. There's one game he found a Gary Bale far ball now. And Liverpool game. Liverpool in Madrid. Gary Bale shot and a bull carry us in 7. Salah has to step up in big games. And na carry 3 more. 99 Manchester ne buying game no. You can't only go na social some sam and they be the coaching ho. Only go na social. No, this one say right can't scores more. But I want to buy 99. That ball no more ball corner. Terry Sheringham on the corner only gonna social hockey crano. What did you do? Salah has to show up tonight.
Got the big nights of the Champions League. You need your superstars to step up and do the magic for you. Akumia because Barcelona won't chire ni biana no be free Messi dinaba. Real Madrid no more chire mo bi be free Ronaldo dinaba. Even when Benzema no, they will step up na Benzema unity apie. Obia woni nipa obeyi na ko obeyi na pie se wo bra ne be ya de ne fama me ne da ne hyebre ne ni fama me and I ask tonight Liverpool savior kana Mo Salah. Savior Newton.
And that is why that make Becca seminar. Becca should really step up Giano. Or they look to attack us and so they might. But yo, my man called the last game no so. Let me read my share proper story now. Yeah, no, kakrebi. Barca Benfica another game back. Me warning ketwa bako for Barcelona defense. No, okay, Mbappe the anwa shakes in the bubble TI ne nine so no. El Clasico no, okay. Fair not to so. Osa kai shakes in Kroya ni Kubasi obe butu Kubasi Israel. Boy ni free mo no. Benfica. Long boss na yana a top Barca defensive line ni goalkeeper no mfimfin no. Yana e the problems e bre Barca defense no. Field in the scene up be a Barcelona for issues kakra wa. It is between the goalkeeper and the defensive line. This season Barca football 3 different combinations in terms of the central defense. Omabo Kubasi ni Martinez, that is the highest percentage. Omabo Arojo and a Kubasi. But combination and fire my Barcelona fans this season. Arojo and a Martinez.
Monson a Bebana Drew.
What the sources are the opening?
Kubasi is suspended. Musuro.
Partnership no.
And you're around last season, PG for Bayimo. Every ma Gundo and Cocas on an arm of free one.
I didn't talk about
also no bonnet
and no bonnet. Yow, Arojo, baby, I mean, Arojo, you a problem, they say. So, Okrabon, na opeso pass pia, na pressure ban so opasache. And this is where perfection is falling on the feet of a certain young Kubasi. Kubasi is one of the best passers from deep. Our world football right now. Sabo Kubasi. Now all passive freshly. He's one of the best currently. Now, what did they can Arojo who are ultimately control Arojo in terms of building out? Arojo channel. But Arojo be can Inigo Martinez one. Now kwakoye issue be because Martinez ne dia no pass the ako. Off the board here, onye bebresa and ne hono na Evangelis Pavlidis. Bedidi. A horn me let caution war. But a better say a typical flamboyance football under Hans Flick. The 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1 convertible na dia. Barca will dominate and score. Me who is Barca besha 3 goals in there. Me who is Barca besha. Yeah, 3 goals so Monju Olympic stadium. Yes, Barca besha 3 goals in there. But Benfica besha go. Benfica will always be chasing us. Say counter bet 2 more. Are they going for a breakout? Now, make my come brace say some of the times in the Champions League, you know, I dear man bonnie at the pan say a team like Benfica, oh, we are no Bonfio. They were a giant of Europe in the 60s, in the 70s, and the 80s. Benfica, they were like a Yas. No, it's a Borussia Dortmund, I would say Aston Villa, I would say Nottingham Forest. You fret to Tessica for I say Benfica or baby. But and then the name change them Benfica. So all you say omo team no na omo shase omo bo ya no me very strong pa in their games against Monaco, the first league phase against Barcelona 5-4 no Benfica were so strong, but tonight it will not be an easier game. It will just be one of the games Barcelona abre ashenibia, and I am going for 3 goals for Barcelona, but Benfica should go tonight. Lewandowski to score anytime, Rafinha as well. One of the things I've come to love about this Barcelona team, a depth of quality in the number 10. Obo Gavi and now Obo Omo. The depth of quality and what they don't forget Paul Lopez, Fermin Lopez, if you bench bar, I do a bayano. Yeah, and so on the dribbles almost focuses a lot in the final third. Gavi focuses a lot in midfield. So coach need per midfield dominance. He loves to go with Gavi. Or person who creates a lot of chances, extra goals. He loves to go with Dani Olmo. Who is he going to choose tonight against Benfica? Madrid Cheme said Dani Olmo, everybody, Gina Lewandowski, na Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Abo on the flanks. The double pivot could be Frankie de Jong and then Pedri or Pedri Marcasado. Whichever way, no, there has to be a very solid anchor that will protect the 2 central defenders. No, when your protection are far more, yeah. And the Benfica and you have some level of chance or game. Champions League, minimum sell question about community, but other than that,
let me say, Fancy. There are still questions about.
I come about 3 minutes.
Yes,
most as a salad in a month for
me a quick one
game penna salad who's on a mocha salad
against AS Roma. Against Roma in the first leg, no, she 2 goals, 2 assists. The return leg 1 year. That season, the Champions League in Real Madrid show Moje 1 year in the final. the following season no more call the final the semi final no more boy the call more final wa mo hwe final no kwa one no ko
Ramos trains awo ho no
and only I think the 17 18
I know there's one more
but the following season no hunu so akoso zo praye
na no obo how many minutes answer
bema
game obi o minutes na ya bona obi o
mo fa minutes na no abo no
game na ya bona obi o na ya bona obi o
Salah by Liverpool 2016 eba
the whole thing is big boys big players yeah the idea for consistency and a casem oba kai when so game a Messi a flopping in the Champions League yaw me person bom hapa oba kai game a Ronaldo a flopping in the Champions League Messi have close Jan and in the Champions League okay game of flop here Mario Gomez Bayern okay game of flop here me say this game na ye bono it belongs to certain big boys Masala me ye ba ko no agile dia o kire no asa kwira ade kire no asa be ba kwa ade kire no kwira he has to be consistent and then the bema udia ba ballon d'or komonum
okay
ya okay na banedia
second leg of Omone Barcelona no measure omo no for no
na Salah kwa menye hu so good game
was a game
good game the NTI in Barcelona man I don't remember Salah the big games no more
season no more champions in Newton or share 5 goals here 2 assists 5 goals in Nini
what come asem
2 against West Ham Brigade 1 against Napoli 1 against Bayern Munich and FC Porto 1 assist 1 goal and 105 and a final 1 asa
Alhaj Bruno as a consistency check meaning say
yes, he wants to confirm it yes.
And I say he's there
he has to confirm it
consistent
in big games
maybe on no F what the momo
okay that's fine because big game after big game Salah doesn't own the game
so say where soon Rich Karski or say Messi against Liverpool at Anfield Messi flop
hey now Messi a flop Messi wa flop pa let you
and I'm 4-4
now Messi won game Messi ayira wo mda see a game Messi ayira
Messi wa ni Ronaldo wo nyina
hey